one thing I want to mention was all the teachers here this year, it's the first time being selected as a star teacher. We've had other years where multiple times, but all of them are their first time. So that's a great thing. Our next student is Madeline Landman from Cherokee High School.
Hello, I'm Madeline, and this is my teacher, Ms. Smith. And first of all, I want to say thank you to the Lions Club for having us all here tonight. I wanted to talk about how much I love Cherokee and how much of a great school it's been for me my last 4 years of high school. And what I love most about Cherokee is all the AP classes that they've provided for us and how much of a challenge it's been for me all these years. It's really pushed me to be my best and to do all that I can do. We have so much that's offered for us. I've taken 12 AP classes since I've been in high school, and I've loved every one of them. All my teachers have made me really love every subject. I can't even pick a favorite because I just love learning so much in the environment of our school. It's been so wonderful. And Ms. Smith has been the greatest of all for me. She always helps me out with anything that I need, and all the kids at my school know you can come to Ms. Smith for anything. And I just look forward to her class every day. And we love to see each other's outfits and, and talk, and she's very approachable, and it's made it much more comfortable for me every day. And it has really prepared me for college, which I can't wait for next year. I'm going to go to Georgia Tech, and I hope to become an aerospace engineer. So, can't wait for that.
Before I tell you about Madeline, I'm going to tell you how I found out that she had been selected star student and I was the teacher. I was heading down to the office, and it had been kind of a rough day because it was finals week and the kids were all grade grubbing. And as they will do, and I had upset a couple of kids because I told them no. And Miss Murdoch is coming down the hall, and she didn't look real happy. And I'm thinking, oh my God, and she looked at me and she said, I need to talk to you. I thought, oh my God, I'm in trouble. And she looked at me, and the other student that was walking with me kind of walked off, and she said, I just wanted to tell you, Madeline Landman's our star student, and she chose you. And I about fell in the floor. I had no idea whatsoever, because Madeline is right. We have some amazing teachers in our building, and I am lucky enough to work with them. And as I walked back to my room, I'll tell you, I cried too, because it's really something special when a child that you think so much of thinks something like that of you. So I will tell you, I've cried a couple of times. It has been my pleasure to call myself teacher to Madeline Landman for the last 2 years. I had her for AP US History and AP Government. She brightened the classroom with her joy for learning and her optimism in every endeavor. There are always top students in every class, but Madeline is one of those unique students that stand out among an entire career. I will never forget her. To say that she is bright is an understatement to the nth degree. Madeline is like a multifaceted diamond, each side more brilliant than the last. She's a dedicated student, a talented artist, a disciplined musician, and a lover of learning and of life. Madeline brands each task with her trademark optimism and determination to achieve. Grades are not what drive her. She truly strives to know the material and to better herself with the knowledge. Her compassion and quiet gentleness draw others to her. She's like a hardy flower that blooms wherever she's planted, even in the most difficult of circumstances. She brings joy to others simply by knowing her. Madeline has a love of life that echoes in her artwork and music, and her dedication to learning is obvious in her recognition here tonight. I hope to watch Madeline continue to share her gifts with others long into the future, as she has shared her gifts with me in the recent past. The world will be a better place as Madeline takes on her next challenge, life. I'm a better teacher for having known her and have been her student as much as she has been mine.
Okay, look towards me.
We good?
goes.